Hey you guys, we've got a ridiculous amount of PlayStation VR news to bring you today, so let's get right to it. First up, Sony's advertising a VR experience for the Netflix original Stranger Things. The trailer doesn't reveal too much, but some of this imagery should be pretty familiar to you if you watched Season 1. There's no price or release date, just the standard tagline of coming soon. Next up, if you're a big fan of Farpoint like I am, you're going to be really excited for the upcoming DLC. Impulse Gear revealed that they're finally implementing some very much requested PvP multiplayer. Now it is only 1v1, but it's way cooler than it initially sounds. Around the map will be spawn points where you can spawn AI bots that'll fight for you, ultimately ending in army versus army instead of just 1v1. Also included will be 15 unlockable weapons. This is super exciting news. Now, all I need is a jetpack and I'll have everything I want. Next up, if you're a new PlayStation VR owner, you're going to be real happy to hear that on PlayStation Plus, we're getting 2 more PlayStation VR games for free. Starting November 7th, both Rush of Blood and Bound will be free to download. Now, if you haven't played these games, these are absolute must-have PlayStation VR games for your library. Rush of Blood is one of the scariest and best light gun shooters I've ever played. And Bound is just trippy as hell. Speaking of Rush of Blood, is Supermassive Games delaying The Inpatient? According to emails sent out by Amazon this week, it seems that way. Even though it hasn't been announced on the PlayStation Store or anywhere else, Amazon claims that the new delivery date for The Inpatient is January 23rd, 2018. Now this is a game we're very excited for, so if they need a little extra time, then by all means. But we are still waiting to hear an official word from Supermassive Games. Luckily, there's always good news to counterbalance bad news, and the good news this week comes from Media Molecule. On Twitter, the makers of Little Big Planet have been teasing an announcement of their upcoming game Dreams, saying that they'll have something to say later this year. Now, there's only 2 months left in the year, so we can only assume they've got something big planned for the PlayStation experience in December. Dreams is a very big, very important game for PlayStation VR, and it's something I'm definitely looking forward to. Now finally, it wouldn't be a great breaking news report without the announcement of a new PlayStation VR game. Deep Type Games quietly announced their new PlayStation VR game, Hellsplit VR. Now this trailer looks absolutely incredible and the graphics are unbelievable. And according to the developers, it's a horror slasher game set in a fantasy world. Now the limited amount of gameplay they revealed hasn't shown too much. There's no NPCs or battle mechanics shown. But according to the developers, it's coming in 2018, so hopefully we'll see a whole lot more soon. Shout out to viewer Shaggy Shadow, who sent me the link to this video. Alright you guys, that's all the breaking news I have for you right now, but make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date with all the latest PlayStation VR reviews, Let's Plays, podcasts, and of course, breaking news. As always, I'm Brian Paul, and I love you all.